Hey guys, it's the Roleplay Gamer, and I like to party. Why did I say it like that? Anyway, if you've watched the Real Talk vlog that went out a couple days ago, I did say that this wasn't going to become a series, and at the time of recording, that was the case because the episode 1 only had 80 views after 32 hours. I think that's what I said. Which is pretty atrocious, but it's had like a long tail, a slow burn, so it's actually gotten a lot more views now, enough to warrant at least an episode 2. I might actually start calling these parts, part 1, part 2, part 3, instead of episodes, because I feel like episodes naturally implies like a long series, like a TV series that has seasons and whatnot, whereas parts, look, I don't expect this to go on for very long. But obviously there are a group of you who want to see it, so I'll continue as long as you want to watch it. Let's do it. So first up, we've got some souls. I want to see if we can spend them, maybe upgrading our weapon. What I've learnt in playing with another character with a cleric that now has heavy armor, and I love the mace action. Oh, it's so good. I've gotten up to the swamps, and then fuck the swamps, right? Now I'm kind of stuck, because those fucking swamps. But I've learnt weapon level is pretty damn important when it comes to how much damage you want to do. So we're going to try and upgrade our spear straight off the bat, because it's sorry for skipping through that if you were interested in reading it. I just sort of got excited. So we're going to try and reinforce this this baby. Additional items required. So what we need 2 Titanite shards. We've only got the 1 from the tutorial area, which is understandable. So let's head to the Wall of Lothric, or whatever it's called. We'll do that by traveling from the bonfire here. High Wall of Lothric. So, in a weird move, considering the nature of my channel, I actually know what I'm doing here. I feel like I just slurred that. Let me say that again. I actually know what I am doing here, which is pretty nutty. Whether I can actually execute what my plan is, that really remains to be seen. But I'm definitely excited to get some more Herald action all up in here, because it's a very sexual character in that we have a 100% damage mitigation shield and a spear. I am a fan of spears. Purple. What are these purple summon signs? I admit I haven't dabbled in this at all, because this shit sort of scares me. But I suppose I should at the very least get into maybe summoning some people to help me at some point, or allowing myself to be summoned, that sort of thing. Alright, so let me think here. Let me walk you through what we're going to do. This episode we're going to, at the very least, open up a shortcut. If we can, maybe get an NPC as well, if I remember where the key to the cell is. But what are we going to have to do that? Turn up the shortcut. I think we go this way, if I remember correctly. Like I said, I've been through here already with my cleric, so I'm pretty down with what is required of us. Okay, so we're pretty slow to attack here, but we've got quite a reach, which I really like. Okay, so this is going to be a drastically different playstyle to what I'm used to. There we go. So we're not doing that much damage as opposed to the mace that I've been using with my cleric. And we're not, surprisingly, not even as fast, because at least with the mace, you do have this sort of like 2-hit combo. Let's just see if we can combo this for a second. Oh yeah, there is a little bit of a combo. I shouldn't have let that guy do what he just did. But you know, what done is done. We actually have the potential to be quite tanky here. I shouldn't have done that. Just lock on, baby. We haven't taken a hit yet, so this is good stuff. There we go. Okay, so we can get like a 2-hit combo thing going, but I imagine we got to be a little bit careful with that, because it's still pretty slow as far as combos go. Okay, so that happened. That's alright. We can just get in there with a cheeky little, I was going to say backstab, but it's not an official backstab. In terms of what you saw on screen, we stabbed his back, you know, but it's not like one of those special newfangled backstabs that all the kids are doing these days. It's all the rage. They're hanging around behind the sports shed, and they're backstabbing each other and, hey baby, you want to skip class and do some backstabbing? That's what I've heard him say, you know. It's an epidemic, really. So does anyone think this is weird? Oh, look, I don't want to get into like, look, it's not a thing. There's no controversy. Look, ice is kind of becoming an epidemic. Like, I don't want to get heavy here, so I'll glob. There we go. That was a black stab. A backstab. I don't want to get into like some heavy shit here, because that's not what this channel is about. Wow, I'm really rocking those backstabs. But I don't know about the rest of the world, but it seems like over here, ice is kind of a thing. Or at least it's getting some recognition as kind of a thing. Meaning, a lot of people are into it, and it's causing some shit. Don't do drugs, kids. Just for the record, I don't consider this a political issue. I know drugs are legal in some places, but regardless of that, I'm not into drugs. I'm not going to judge anyone who is. I'm personally not into it. But I actually got called by the cops a little while ago, and I was like, what's happening here? Am I in trouble or something? They were actually asking for donations so that they can put together this book to educate kids on the dangers of ice. And I was like, what? Does this happen ever, anywhere? The cops actually cold calling for donations? That seems so weird to me. But, you know, they did. It was wild. This totally blew my mind. I think I'm going the wrong way, but I'm going to continue to go this way just in case it's not the wrong way. I think this is the right way. Is it though? So confused. Look, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're actually doing pretty good in terms of not getting hit. I know I got hit like those couple times, and it was a little bit shameful, and it just got hit again because, well, you know, it's what I'm about. Oh, stop letting yourself get arrowed. I'm gonna risk an Estus there, and risk was probably not the right term to use. It's more just a matter of like the shame of Estusing so early, but these guys, look, this is like fighting myself. This is like the second last boss of old school RPGs. It's like, before you face the ultimate challenge, you must face yourself. It's very Mortal Kombat-y in a way too. Okay, so I think we have to go up here first because we want to wake the dragon. I've never actually been up here. What is this? Clearly, like, there's a way to get up there. I've read that if you've got a ranged attack or like a bow and arrow, you can hit the dragon like a million times and it'll run away. Ah, what was that now? He shot me through the wall? Oh, he can fuck right off with that. But yeah, I haven't actually tried it myself. Can we firstly stop getting hit, and secondly get the dragon to kill this guy already? He's just out of the range of the flame. Alright, there we go. Okay, so what we're gonna want to do here, words, is wait for the flame and then just charge straight on through. Holy shit. Charge straight on through. Oh, wow, guys. Okay, more sneakiness here. We don't want to fight the big bad guys if we can avoid it. So this guy there, we're gonna wait for him to just go down the stairs. He's just gonna go down the stairs. This guy, unfortunately, he wants to have a go. We're gonna let him. It's not gonna be... you know what? I want to get out of here, actually. Please let me... Oh, fuck no. Oh, how about fuck off forever? Get out of my face. No. You, sir, you're a troublemaker. No, go away. Go away, please. It's alright, we're at the bonfire. We gotta fight these guys off. But, it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, we've got to be careful with these guys because they attack fast, clearly. I've got to get used to, like, the intervals and whatnot with the spear. But there we go. We didn't die. This is a good thing. So we haven't lost our embered status. Bonfire lit. It's been done. Beautiful. I like where this is going. Let's have a look at some of these things. Just in case. Treasure ahead. Yeah. Look, we know what's up. Titanite shard. That means that we can scurry on back to the Firelink Shrine and actually upgrade our spear. I can't take this, apparently. Whereas I can take it. Because I am the best, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm the best Dark Souls 3 player. At the moment. That was a joke. Okay, what do we want to do now? Let me think for a moment. So we've come to the shrine here. I think. Let me just have a look at our situation. Wait for this guy to leave because we don't want to deal with him yet. I mean, later on, he becomes trivial, but at the moment, how about go away? Oh yes, I like that one. That was a heavy attack, baby. One thing we didn't try in part 1, or episode 1, if you like, is we didn't try our... Is there anyone else down here? Yeah, there is. Oh, we didn't try that last time. That's our weapon art, baby. Which, of course, only works when we're two-handing the spear. Which I can't imagine is something we're going to want to do often. I mean, it depends on the boss. Some bosses, I feel like, there's just no blocking them. And it's more a dodging affair. This is actually the correct way. This is exactly where I wanted to go. The only problem here is this. No. Go away. At least I don't take a lot of damage because I'm rocking the big boy's armor, you know? But I'm definitely going to want more stamina. I think I upgraded my stamina already. But we're going to want even more. Alright. We're going to want to get in there with a heavy attack. Do some real fucking damage. Get out of the way. No. Okay. See, this is... Yeah, we definitely want more stamina because we're not blocking enough attacks. We're running out way too quick. I don't like trading blows like that. I don't think I even did damage to him. This is sloppy play now. And it needs to be remedied. Let's get out of here. Put our shield down. Wait for our stamina to regen. And get in there with a saucy little stab. I feel like I'm starting to feel like a sports announcer or something. It's disturbing me, but I'm going to continue doing it. I don't like not being able to take those guys out with one hit. I've been spoiled by the mace. I actually found... oh, I've got a heal, don't I? I've got a heal. I can use that. I should be using that instead of Estus. Estus should be saved for emergency situations. That's what I've been doing with the cleric. The cleric is almost easy mode, I've found. Because you just do so much damage straight off the bat with a mace. It's kind of the best ever. Oh, let's... Come on, baby. But yeah, at least we've got this sort of... analog here because we've actually got the healing spells or miracles, if you will. So we are actually going to dash through here. We're not going to bother. I mean, there's really no benefit to taking this guy out, as far as I can tell, more than the fact of like, hey, whoops, I didn't realize this guy was going to turn into something big and ugly. Well, let's just scurry on past here. Yeah, looks like we've aggroed him accidentally. That's alright. Watch out for the guy with the big boys' toys. And we want to... Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. What I was trying to do there was stab that guy before he actually... Go away. I wanted to stab that guy... before he got up on the platform, because then he would have fallen off, and it would have been just as good as one hitting him, you know, effectively. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. Two choices here. Do we open up the... If only I had a finger. Oh, dude. Alright, two choices. We can go get the key, or we can open up the... the shortcut. I feel like let's... Oh, this is tricky though, because we might have to fight this guy, and that's something I never want to do. I really don't want to die here. See that guy there. Let's open up the shortcut first. We might not have time for getting the key anyway. So we're going to have to do some running. Because there are some guys that I really don't want to deal with ever in my life. Alright, that was that was a little bit lucky. We've certainly got the Estus to deal with most situations. We're really in a good spot. That's a big guy. We're going to let him walk past. I'm not fighting anything I don't have to fight. The big tree boss, as soon as I found out he was optional, I went and looked for that primary path. Because he is a fucking nightmare, buddy. The big old tree with the testicles. That's not something I ever want to deal with. Okay, and we'll just run past. We don't need to deal with this ever. We don't need to deal with these guys. Boom. On our way to the shortcut. So this is going to make it so much more easy, or easier? Easy, I feel like is the right term there. Is it going to be a hell of a lot easier to deal with the boss later on? Because I doubt we're going to do it in one shot. Now that I've done it, I certainly know what I'm doing, and barring any, like, just like being a goob or something, we should be able to do it, but I'm thinking maybe two goes, 2 tries at it, we'll get it done. Vort of the Boreal Valley. We may as well try and get... I mean, I'm going to run because I don't want to fight that guy. I don't think it can be done. Not in my current state. But I want to try and run and get the key. Alright, let's at least try and take out... No, actually, let's... No, let's not try and do any of that. So where are we going? Oh, dude. This is madness. No, this is Sparta. At least we got away from there fairly unscathed. I'm totally proud of myself. I haven't died yet. This is so good. This is so good. Alright. So before we run into Satan's butthole here, we may as well cast some miracles. One more, please. I think it scales up in healing magics in intensity, if you will. Based on... They're not coming up after me, are they? No. Based on how long you hold it. Okay, so what am I going to do here? Do I just run right past? Is this how we roll? I think it's going to have to be... We... Go away. Leave me alone. Hopefully, if we have any luck at all, we can just completely avoid even... Oh, no, 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 no. I hate my life. Okay. I actually think we're fine. Oh, fuck me. No. I deserve this. I deserve this. No. I deserve this. Okay. There was actually... We had a chance there because I clearly lost the ire of the big guy in the armor that I didn't want to fight. And I think I took it a little bit too far. I was a little bit too cautious of that. So I could have stopped short, dealt with those guys, you know, one-on-one like I should have, and gotten the key. But in that room somewhere down the stairs is the key that we want to open the cell for the thief NPC. Look at her go, just twitchy leg. That's how she rolls. Vhaidra the Herald. Anyway, guys, I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to gently caress that like button. It needs love like everything does. Taste the game, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you next time. Roleplay Gamer, out.